and I are going to make some bouquets today. I hope you're ready for fun because Take 5 starts right now. It is Tuesday, February 3rd. Welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Guys, it's a full hour of sweets, surprises, and selfies. Let's take a look at what we've got today. Did you know that today is actually National Carrot Cake Day, and Cupcake Girl is here. She's going to show us all kinds of baked goods and maybe even show us how to decorate a cake ourselves. She's going to join us in just a bit. And just in time for your Valentine's Day plans, Selfies and More is here to tell us all about their next event and some unique gift ideas for you to surprise your special someone. And pet owners, don't worry, we're not leaving you guys out. Paws at the Park is happening this Saturday. I'm going to tell you how to save a spot for you and your fur baby just ahead. But first, you guys know what Tuesday means. It is time once again to surprise another great Valley educator. Today, our winner is from Edinburgh. Joe is out at Longoria Middle School. Joe, what can you tell us?
Okay, guys, it is Tuesday, which means you know what time it is. It's time for Teacher Tuesday. And we're currently here at Longoria Middle School in the city of Edinburgh. I'm joined here with Mrs. Garza, who is one of our Teacher Tuesday's best friends. You could say that, co-worker. You guys have known each other for quite some time. Tell me a little bit about Mr. Escamilla, who we're going to be surprising in just a little bit.
Well, as a teacher, when I was a teacher in the classroom, I worked alongside him for over 10 years. We were side-by-side teachers. I was the RLA teacher. He was the math teacher. And he's very, very passionate about what he does. He teaches the content area of math, and he is very knowledgeable. And with that knowledge, he's able to transfer it because he has a lot of heart. And it's able to go into depth with the students' ability to accept and understand and apply a lot of what they're learning to the real world situation. He's also very committed in everything that he does. He shows up, he's very present. So it's not just the academics that takes place in the classroom, but it's beyond the classroom. It's outside. It's his involvement with sports. It's the fact that he's a coach. And although he builds that rapport with the students starting in 6th grade, it extends past 6th grade into 7th grade and 8th grade. And he's not just their teacher, he's their coach.
Now, you were beside him for many years in his classroom. I want to know a little bit about that teaching ethic that he has, because a lot of people told me it's quite different.
He likes to apply a lot of real world what you're going to use out there. So even though it's content based and financial literacy, which is something that came into our math content area here recently with some of the changes, he brings in his old credit cards and he's like, okay, this is your credit card. This was my credit card. Now it's yours and you're going to use it. So if you're going to be buying $100 worth of products and you're charged a 25% interest rate, how much are you paying at the end of the month?
So he applies it to real world. That's something I could have used when I was in high school and in middle school. So that is really, really awesome. Now, tell me a little bit about his personality. I mean, we're about to go surprise him in just a little bit. Do you think he's going to be shocked?
I think he's going to be very happily surprised. I think it is in his mindset a recognition that he possesses that he's great at what he does because he has that knowledge and heart that I mentioned earlier. And I know he's always told me that his goal is to have 100% of his students pass in any given year, and he's always striving for that. And even if we have students that have historically not passed, his goal is always to get these students to show growth. So
well, thank you so much, Mrs. Garza.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate it. And we're going to go surprise Mr. Escamilla with Sharky. We have Sharky here from Agua Dental. So you want to stay tuned because we're going to be right back. For Take 5, I'm Joe De Leon.
We're excited, Joe. And speaking of teaching and learning, did you know that there's a place right here in the Valley that can teach you how to become a DJ?
Okay. Was that good?
Yeah, I mean, it was some beats, right? So that was good.
Okay. Woo. Okay, this is fun.
Once our Brandon found out about Forever Groovin', he had to go out there and learn more for himself. And with a little bit of instruction under owner Ramiro, he quickly got Brandon behind the turntables and he was off spinning his own tunes. But as Brandon found out, it takes a lot more than that to be a good, entertaining DJ. He's working on a story for us later this week. Make sure you tune in. And something else that you or your bestie or your significant other can learn together, how to decorate a cake. It's National Carrot Cake Day, and we have the one and only Miss Dami, aka the Cupcake Girl. She's here to help us celebrate. Dami, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I know that everybody hears Carrot Cake Day and they're automatically looking at these cupcakes, so delicious. So tell me more about these. These are the star of the show right now. Carrot Cake Day, what do these have in them?
Those are scratch-made carrot cake cupcakes with a twist. I added a cheesecake filling in them as well with the red velvet ones.
So these have a cheesecake filling in them. Wow, okay, you can already tell, very moist, and everything smells amazing. But of course, you have so much pink and red going on, which lets me know Valentine's is, it's like 11 days? 11 days away. So, okay, tell me what kind of sweets you have for Valentine's Day as well.
I do a little bit of everything, but I mostly specialize on vintage designs for like custom cakes.
Cute.
I can add their edible images, but as well, I love Italian desserts, so I cannot miss with tiramisu, and of course the giant just centerpiece cakes.
This is a little tiramisu in a box. This is so cute, and it's even got your little logo on there, Cupcake Girl. Okay, and I hope everyone can see this. Actually, I'm gonna get right in front because I need to show you guys. These have little pictures on them, okay? So if you wanna personalize, they can send you a
everything
pic.
customized.
Wow, okay, so if you've got a little picture of you and your significant other, or maybe this is for your mom, for your friend, for yourself. Get a picture of yourself and you can put it on one of these cakes. So let me ask you, Dami, now that we're about 11 days away, how quickly do people have to start ordering?
As soon as they know what time they want to pick up, I'm ready to take their orders.
There you go. So right now, reach out to her right now that she's here. Okay, so tell us, how do they find you?
They can find me through Instagram as cupcakegirl.texas, or just on Facebook, Cupcake Girl.
There you go. Well, make sure you guys reach out. You want to get those orders in. And I know that everybody probably sees this empty cake here. Now, Dami, on top of all the things you create, you are having a cake decorating class for Valentine's Day. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So my cake decorating classes are very beginner friendly.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to do. I create an environment so everybody can just be relaxed and just try a new hobby, basically.
Yeah.
I know cake decorating can be like a little bit, nervous wrecking or just messing up the cake, but honestly, for me, it's just a relaxing experience, and that's what I'm trying to do with these classes. We do have the class on the 14th, but if you can't make it to that one, I do have another one on the 21st of February.
Perfect.
And what we do, it's basically, I try to do the vintage design, as you can see on these cakes.
Cute.
I do a little bit of glitter, a little bit of sprinkles, and
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm glad she said beginner friendly because, hello, I'm a beginner. I don't know what I'm doing, but Dami is here. That's why the Cupcake Girl had to come in herself. So when we come back, you and I are gonna try to see if we can recreate something close to this, right? So it's something close to, a little cake. We've got some icing, we've got glitter. Guys, we're gonna have some fun, so make sure you come back to see what our end result looks like. And still ahead on Take 5, this new Edinburgh business isn't just helping you make a bouquet. They're gonna help you make a memory. We are heading to Flourish next. And learning a new language can be just a click away, but Babbel is different. Our Dani Cante was going to show us how easy it is to use just ahead.
Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. Not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and health care. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
Hey RGV, it's Greg on to Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
My name is Gabriel Marquez. The experience here is wonderful. You come here looking for a vehicle or coming for an oil change, you'll get water, popcorn. On the weekends, they'll have tacos or barbecue. I mean, what more can you ask for? And they treat you like family here. I'm Gabriel Marquez. I am Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
También hablamos inglés.
524,000 2025 Nissan Kicks Play, Altima, Versa, Sentra, or the 2026 Kicks. Your choice.
Nana Poco.
Orale.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
Zaxby's just dropped new lemon pepper, so you can get that zesty lemon and cracked black pepper flavor you love on the chicken you love. Lemon pepper fans, this one's for you. Zaxby's Lemon Pepper Dry Rub. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Well, I know the weather's been a little chilly outside, but I gotta tell you guys, it feels like springtime here in Edinburgh. I am inside Flourish, and I am with the founder, Miss Erica Ramirez. Erica, thanks for having us today.
Thank you guys for being here.
It is so cute in here. There's so much pink. I feel just so girly in here, and I know you guys see the beautiful flowers behind me. We're gonna get to those in a second. But first, Erica, tell me, what makes Flourish so unique? What makes it different from other flower shops?
We are a shabby chic inspired flower shop. So I get a lot of my inspiration from Love Shack Fancy, and it's been my personal style for many, many years. And I always knew that I wanted to bring this concept to life, bring a space where all the girly girls could come to make their own bouquets, sit down with their friends, have a laugh, have a chat.
It's definitely, I think, a girly girl heaven in here. I've got a bow on today and it just feels right. So of course, we have flowers here and you've got two unique ways that people can kind of make their own. So let's start with the first, because I've never heard of this before. You do a Korean style wrapping. What does that mean?
So Korean style wrapping is the way that I get inspiration from bouquets that are made specifically or originated in Korea. It's a layered type of wrapping, so I always go by 3 or 4 layers, and it gives your bouquet the illusion of it being a lot bigger than what it is. It also gives it that luxury feeling. So you can find it here. You can come by to the flower shop. I can make a bouquet for you on the spot. I could do traditional wrapping, Korean style wrapping.
I feel like it's like making your own memory. You're making it personalized to you. So tell me how the flower bar and the flower crafting room work. How does it work when people come in?
Yes, so when you guys come in, you have the option, you have 3 different options actually. You could choose to do the flower bag, which would be this one. You come in, you place your stems, whichever stems you'd like, you're more than welcome to grab. You place them right in here and I check you out and you're good to go. Okay. We also have the crafting room, which is the room in the back. The crafting room is a room where you guys can make your own bouquets, fully customize it. You choose your own wrapping, your own ribbon, your own stickers. There's a bunch of things in there for you to add that's to make it truly yours. So we also book small private parties. When I book private events, I take up both rooms actually. So everybody has enough space to move around. I turn this room into the crafting room actually. Oh. And the other room I use it as a selfie room so people can take pictures, have little snacks in there as well. And this one is used primarily for the crafting.
Okay, well that sounds like a really fun time for everybody. And of course, it's almost Valentine's Day. I know we're counting down the days. So even if you don't have time to come to the flower bar or anything like that, they can call you and just order bouquets, right?
Yes, so you can give me a call, order a bouquet. I can fully customize it however you'd like. And on Valentine's Day as well, February 14, we will be having a pop-up outside of the flower studio. I'm gonna be setting up pink tents outside, and I'm gonna be selling pre-made bouquets, pre-made arrangements, everything Valentine's Day themed.
She's making it quick and easy for you guys. The pre-made bouquets will be right outside here in Edinburgh. Make sure you stop by and visit, and they can follow you along on social media, right?
Yes, you can follow me. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have TikTok. I'm mostly active on Instagram and TikTok. There you go.
And you guys know I had to get into that floral crafting room for myself. So make sure you stay tuned later this week for part 2 when you and I make our own Flourish bouquet. And 4,500 RGV jobs are up for grabs. I'm going to tell you the event you need to head to if you want one of them to be yours. And it's teen night at both branches of the Brownsville Public Library. Teens can use reused materials and poetry snippets to create Valentines for yourself or a loved one. All materials will be provided, and this is free to attend.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
First you put your hands up, and you put them together. It's the Sharky dance, no one can do it better. Glide through the water, smooth like a jet. Fin to the left, now break a little sweat. Dip to the bottom, circle back up, now splash that way. When the beat says do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, say Sharky, 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 do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, say Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Put your hands up, swing side to side, snap your fins, it's the Sharky vibe.
In the valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Hypertension and obesity studies are currently being offered at Headlands Research Brownsville. If you have been diagnosed with high blood pressure or are overweight, you may qualify for a clinical trial. Study medications are at no cost to you, and medical insurance is not required. When you qualify to participate, you are compensated for your time and travel. Call now, 855-367-8834. That's 855-367-8834. Call today to see if you qualify.
My family immigrated to the United States to provide us with opportunity, and because of that, I became a first-generation college graduate. My name is Susana Silva, and I want you to have that same opportunity. Come see me personally, and let's assess what options you have for your immigration case. My team and I will help you reach your dream. Don't leave your future to chance. You've come this far, now let me help you in this final step. Call the law office of Susana Silva today.
Get your resume ready, because if you're looking for work, there is a big job fair event that you need to know about. It is the Jumpstart Job Fair, the largest of its kind down here in South Texas. Joining me with more is Julio Salinas and Josh Vasquez. Thank you both so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
So let's talk more about this job fair, the biggest of its kind down here in South Texas. How many jobs are available right now?
So we're expecting over 200 employers and 4,500 open positions here in the Valley.
Wow, 4,500, that is incredible. So what do people need to know if they are interested in coming? Do they have to register before they show up?
So we do have a registration link that's already open, and it's important to register early because we also do want to let the public know we're going to have a workshop right before the job fair happens. So
Okay.
The workshop happens at 8:20 in the morning. And if they pre-register, you know, they can get some interview tips. They can look at the resume really quick, so just so they're ready to go by the time they go.
Nice. So it kind of helps them before, helps you to get ready. So that's definitely a workshop that's beneficial, I would say. And when we say 4,500 jobs, what kind of jobs are we talking about here, guys?
Sure. So there's an array of industries represented, anything from retail to government, education. So there's going to be a variety of positions open and different industries represented at this particular job fair.
Wow, okay, so definitely a lot to go out there and look forward to. So let's talk about how people should prepare. I know that there's a workshop beforehand. Should they already come maybe interview ready? Do they come with their resumes already in hand?
So I always tell people, you know, come dressed to impress. The first impression you make is always the best.
Right.
And we have plenty of time right now. You know, they can visit our centers at any Workforce Solutions office from 8 to 5 during the week. If you need help creating a resume, if you want interview tips, you can go right now, visit us, and we'll get you ready for that job fair.
Nice. Okay, so you guys are kind of getting them ready before. So
Exactly.
Perfect. So make sure you guys jot that down. You can always head out there to visit them to get yourself ready. And I know interviews, job interviews, maybe that makes people a little nervous, but what would you want to say to those people who are maybe on the fence and think, oh, I don't think I can do that, I don't think I can attend?
So we encourage everyone to come out. Like we mentioned, we will have a lot of positions open. So just come out, meet with our employers. Again, come dressed to impress, bring your resume, and here's your chance to interact. There's a lot of openings available. So we encourage, like I said, everyone to come out, pre-register if you can for the event to minimize any wait times.
Perfect. There you go. Minimize those wait times. You can do that by pre-registering. Guys, thank you so much for being here. This is great information. So helpful for people who are watching who want a new career. So I appreciate both of you stopping by.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And again, you guys, it is the Jumpstart Your Career Job Fair. It's happening Tuesday, February 17th, and it's happening at the McAllen Convention Center. For more information, you can scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now. You can also give a call to Brenda Martinez at 956-638-7224. Well, a little more sun than we've normally had these last couple of weeks, which is very exciting for me. Let's see what we can expect for the rest of the week. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, it's warm and it's going to stay relatively warm. So the short sleeve shirts for later on this evening and then into parts of tonight. Tomorrow morning, you may want the light jacket as we get back into the 50s, but overall low 70s for the afternoon with an increase in cloud cover. So we'll have a partly to mostly cloudy skies. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
We'll get some Valentine shopping done and have a workout with your sweetheart. Here to tell us about their Valentine's Day market and their fitness party is Bridget, Raquel, and Ben. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. So let's talk about this Valentine's market. It's happening on Friday. What can you tell us?
Well, it's going to be Valentine's Day Sweetheart Market at Selfies and More. And I'm telling you, it's February the 6th from 2 to 5.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, bring your sweetheart. We're going to have food. We're going to have vendors. I am one of the vendors that will be there.
Ooh, okay.
And I customize cups, hats, and t-shirts. And also canvases.
Wow. Okay. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of great to shop from locally out there at the market. And then the good news is you also are going to be having a Valentine's fitness party. That's on the 14th. Okay. Tell us about this. I've never heard a fitness party. What is that?
Yeah, on February 14th in the morning, 9 to noon, we're going to have dance, we're gonna do some Zumba, we're gonna do a toning class and Pilates.
Okay.
At Ari Fitness in McAllen. So the sponsor is Self and Market.
Oh,
so they're sponsoring us, but all the vendors like Bridget is gonna be there. Yeah. So come check it out because you're gonna be able to dance. The whole community is invited and you're gonna have fun. And also, a lady is going to make Brazilian food on the spot.
Wow.
So if you ever wanted to try real Brazilian food, because she's Brazilian, come
I love
over.
that. I love that. So get your workout in, and then the treat, you're going to have Brazilian food. There you go. It's a perfect combination. So people need to sign up for that. Is that right?
Actually, no. So for the fitness party, you're more than welcome just to show up. Bring your friends, bring your family to have fun at the time at RE Fitness. The good thing too is if you decide that you do want to show up and come, please, if you saw this us here today,
this segment,
this segment,
yes.
then we will waive the enrollment fee if you decide to sign up with RE Fitness that day. So right off the bat, saving yourselves $99 just to sign up with RE.
There you go. Okay, so let's repeat that one more time for everybody watching at home. If you see this segment, you can show up, you can let them know that you saw, and they will get
the enrollment fee waived, so it saves $99 right off the bat. So
there you go. We're giving you back money, basically, is what you're saving money. You get to have a lot of fun here. You get to be fit. You get to have Valentine's Day fun, and this is all happening at Selfies and More
Mini Market.
Perfect. And I'm sure you guys have all the info up on your social media as well,
Yes.
right? And where can people follow you on?
They can follow me on Facebook, Bridget Lay.
Okay, perfect. Well, there you go, guys. Make sure that you follow Bridget. You can follow along on Selfies and More as well to get all the information. It's last-minute Valentine's Day shopping. It's great time at Selfies and More in McAllen for their Sweetheart Market. And then remember, they do have a workout with your Valentine on the 14th with RE Fitness in McAllen.
People think that when you say the word vegan or plant-based, you're gonna get like a salad.
It may be plant-based, but it is so much more than greens and salads. Brandon is going to give us a look at Maria Cruz's menu next on Take 5. And the Lark Blanche Library is hosting another still life sketching class. It's happening tonight from 6 to 8. You can learn how to sketch and paint a realistic still life painting with an easy and basic lesson. No experience is required, but registration is. Make sure you call the Lark Branch Library at 956-681-3100 to reserve your spot.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Mayra Flores keeps running and losing, underperforming Trump. Why? New records reveal Mayra is paying herself and family with campaign funds, enriching herself at the expense of South Texas.
I was rear-ended out of nowhere. My pain started a couple of days later, really bad. I called the force right away after the accident. They put me in touch with medical experts right away. They took charge, and they made me feel secure. If Jeff was here now, I would say thank you, and I would recommend the Force to anyone in Texas that was in an accident.
Okay, now's your chance to tell them yourself.
Want more?
Call the Force.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
In the Rio Grande Valley, community matters. And at RGV Credit Union, you are more than an account number. You are a member owner. RGV Credit Union invests right back into you with lower fees, better loan rates, and friendly service from people who live right here in the Valley. Plus, we provide tools for your financial wellness. Savvy Money and Coffee equip members with financial knowledge and skills necessary to achieve financial well-being. So whether you're saving, borrowing, or building your future, choose a place that puts people over profits. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Guntu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Serve for turf. With the Zaxby's box, the answer is both. Get Zaxby's Southern Fried Shrimp and their famous fingers together for a boatload of flavor. It's the Zaxby's flavor you love. Now on shrimp. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Mayra Flores keeps running and losing, underperforming Trump. Why? New records reveal Mayra is paying herself and family with campaign funds, enriching herself at the expense of South Texas.
Making a lifestyle change when it comes to your diet can be hard, but at Maria Cruz in downtown McAllen, they're making vegan dishes delicious with traditional flavors. Our Brandon shows us what homemade looks like.
No meat, no problem. If you're looking for a place with some great vegan substitutions, well, you're gonna wanna come out to try some great food here in downtown McAllen. Some people inherit jewelry, others might inherit land. But Ingrid Montserrat inherited recipes and then recreated every single one of them. This is Maria Cruz, a vegan restaurant not only named after Ingrid's mother, but is rooted in the love she had for her.
She passed away already, but while she was alive, she was a very involved grandma. So she was very loving and caring.
Like most households, Ingrid's family bonded over food. But 9 years ago, she made a decision that didn't exactly go over easy with them. She went vegan.
Everybody thought that I was crazy, like this girl's just gonna do it for the trend. Because back then it was really, really big. It was starting to get really big.
But one family member didn't laugh. One family member leaned in, and that was her grandmother. Instead of shutting the idea down, Maria Cruz helped Ingrid take the dishes that defined their family and reimagine them.
We have over 80,000 species of plants and only about a few animals that we consume. So imagine all the recipes that you're able to create with all these plants. So I just started beginning to mess around with recipes, talking to my grandma about the fruits and vegetables that she would use in her recipes, but not so much the animal proteins.
Same flavors, same love, just different ingredients. And that's Ingrid's goal, to show people that they can have homemade, great tasting food without the animal protein, but with all the delicious flavors. Ingrid was the rebel in the recipe, and her favorite dish to make, barbacoa.
I make it with eggplant, so eggplancoa.
I couldn't believe it either, but the rich, meaty dish so many of us grew up loving, she made it vegan.
Basically, shred the eggplant or chop it very, very thinly, and then just, you know, give it the flavors. Because eggplant, you'd be surprised how it has like a meaty texture to it.
The spices stay the same, the technique stays the same, and the feeling stays the same.
That you do not need animal protein to enjoy delicious and traditional flavors. It reminds me of home. Definitely of home, of traditional flavors, of lots of chile, chile ancho, chile poblano, and just Mexican flavors overall.
She rewrote the recipe. She challenged tradition. But Ingrid knows the love from her grandmother still runs through every dish.
She would have loved it. I think she's really proud of me from up there.
For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Congratulations, you are our Teacher Tuesday for Take 5. Everybody give them a round of applause. That's right.
With Sharky from Awa Dental right by his side, Joe is surprising Mr. Michael Escamilla from Longoria Middle School. We're going to see his reaction next on Take 5.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.
And what do you see?
Destiny, Doctor.
Or envision your destiny as a destination from McAllen International Airport. You can't spell destination without destiny.
But destination doesn't have a Y.
Not a Y, but a way flying nonstop from McAllen to Las Vegas, Phoenix, and more. And I see convenient ticketless parking and a VIP lounge in your future with all the amenities.
McAllen International Airport. How'd you know?
Try thinking above, beyond.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
need you to call Ezequiel Reina. Call Reina.
You focus on your husband. I'll manage the law, take care of him and your family.
Mr. Reina said he's going to take care of everything. You're going to be okay.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
At H-E-B, we know that what's in your food matters. So over the past 10 years, we've provided over 7,000 select ingredients products made without 175 synthetic ingredients. So you can find the foods you love without the ingredients you don't. H-E-B, here, everything's better.
Okay, are we ready? It's time now to surprise Mr. Michael Escamilla. Let's head back to Longoria Middle School in Edinburgh. Joe is standing by with Sharky. They're gonna head to his classroom. Joe, take it away.
Okay guys, we're right outside of Mr. Escamilla's classroom and I'm here with Sharky. We're gonna go in and we're gonna give him his plaque and his gift card. Let's go ahead and do it right now. He's teaching, he doesn't have a clue about what's about to happen. Mr. Escamilla, how are you doing today?
Congratulations, you are our Teacher Tuesday for a Take 5. Everybody give him a round of applause. That's right.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. Did you know this was happening today?
No, not at all.
Well, you're surrounded here by all your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, and of course Sharky, because Teacher Tuesday is sponsored by Agua Dental, but we just want to give you this plaque and this gift card because your daughter nominated you for Teacher Tuesday, and she said that first and foremost, you go above and beyond. I just want to know your reaction right now. How are you feeling?
Really surprised, to be honest with you. I was just told this was like an interview for the school, and to receive this it's a great honor, especially receiving it from my daughter. I really appreciate that.
Now, I just want to hear something real quick. How much do you guys love Mr. Escamilla? Make some noise in the classroom if you guys appreciate his hard work and his dedication.
That's not appreciated. I need some more. I need some more.
Now, you know, we did talk to your daughter a little bit, and she told us a little bit about who you are and the fact that you work till 9 p.m. sometimes. You know, why do you put so much heart into what you do?
Right here. That's it right there. Seeing the kids grow as they struggle through a math problem and being able to be successful at it, I know the value of this in the future. I know that it makes them a stronger person in the future, a more confident person in the future, and I want them all to be so successful. I want them to be more million. I tell them every time I want to be a millionaire. That's my goal for these kids.
And we talked to Mrs. Garza, who's known you for a very long time, who told us, you know, how much heart you put into everything that you do. But I want to know from you, what got you to be an educator?
It honestly was that movie, Stand and Deliver. I felt that I was always a trainer of some sort, but when I watched that movie, it actually made it so that I related. And I related to see someone trying to help a kid. That really impacted me. And I've always been told by friends, you should be a teacher. You should be a teacher. And I worked in a corporate sector, and it was not in my plans. And one day I decided I'm going to do that. So I pretty much quit everything, did my training for it, and became a teacher for it.
Well, awesome. Mr. Escamilla, again, congratulations. Let's give him another round of applause, boys and girls. You are our Teacher Tuesday, and your students really do appreciate you, and we appreciate you. Thank you for the hard work that you do, and you guys want to stay tuned next Tuesday to see who's next. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon. Come on, let's give him one more round of applause.
This is the Hidalgo County Cowboy. A day has been named in his honor for the years that he's been able to rescue loose livestock. We're going to hear more from him just ahead. And kids can make friendship bracelets today at the Farm Memorial Library at 5 o'clock. Make matching bracelets with a best friend or for a Valentine. Families are invited to get creative with this fun, free activity this afternoon at 5.
Try the fish sandwich combo with medium fries and a medium drink at Stars for only $8. Fried to perfection and topped with crispy lettuce and creamy tartar sauce. Hands down the best fish sandwich in town. Available for a limited time, only at Stars. The ultimate drive-in.
When I was 28, I almost died. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. When I picked up my first insulin prescription, it cost me $684. I couldn't afford that. Most Texans can't either. So when I got to the Texas house, I took on Big Pharma and capped insulin at $25 a month. I'm James Tallarico. I know what it means to fight for my life. I approve this message because in the Senate, I'll fight for yours.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs.
Discover why customers rave about Aztec House Leveling and Remodel. Experience their expertise and exceptional service firsthand. Call today.
What is the ideal spacing between wall studs when framing a house?
16-inch on center?
Correct! Congratulations, you win!
Mott's has big savings this month. Waterproof vinyl click play for $1.79 a square foot. Vinyl roll flooring starting at only 72 cents a square foot. And 10% off any in-stock carpet. Mott's has the knowledge to make sure you walk out with exactly what you need. Mott's Building Materials.
I was rear-ended out of nowhere. My pain started a couple of days later really bad. I called the Force right away after the accident. They put me in touch with medical experts right away. They took charge and they made me feel secure. If Jeff was here now, I would say thank you. And I would recommend the Force to anyone in Texas that was in an accident.
Okay, now's your chance to tell them yourself.
Want more?
Call the Force.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Pet lovers, mark your calendar for this weekend. Take a look. Paws at the Park is happening this Saturday, February 7th at Bill Scutt Park in McAllen. Hidalgo County Judge Richard Cortez joined us in studio a little while back to talk about the importance of being a responsible pet owner.
The real underneath purpose is really to be able to learn to be really responsible owners of pets. You know, pets are just like human beings. They get sick, they need vaccination, they need a lot of information, a lot of services. So we'll make sure that they get well educated in what's the proper way really to be a responsible owner.
If you've got your phone in your hand, scan that QR code that you see on your screen right now. It's going to take you to register your fur baby because they're even offering free microchipping for the first 200 pre-registered dogs. Hidalgo County hopes to see you at Paws at the Park this Saturday at 9:30. This man is someone you may or may not be familiar with, but Hidalgo County knows him all too well. This is Theo Martinez, and since 1996, he's been known as the Hidalgo County Cowboy.
I do it because I like it. I love the animals.
Theo represents not only Hidalgo County, but the entire RGV. He's become a staple in county communities and even has a day dedicated to him in appreciation. Theo does so much for the agriculture industry and the people behind it. Idani Cantu is working on that story for next Tuesday, February 10th, right here on Take 5. And it's your chance to snag one of our fancy high potential fanny packs. It's coming up tomorrow on Take 5. But reminder, you do have to watch tonight's episode. I'm going to give you all the details just ahead. Plus, the Cupcake Girl is in our studios. Now she's going to give me a chance to decorate my own little cake. So you're going to want to stick around. Let's see how it turns out. We'll be right back.
I'm attorney George Rubio,
Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Westlaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
In the valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956-ABOGADA.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
Get ready, the 4th annual Bayou Brewfest is coming back. Saturday, March 28th at the Edinburgh Promenade Courtyard. Enjoy a huge craft beer garden, delicious food from your favorite Valley restaurants, live music, auctions, and much more. Don't miss the fun, flavor, and festivities at the 4th annual Edinburgh Rotary Bayou Brewfest. Get your tickets now at edinburghrotary.org. The Edinburgh Rotary 4th annual Bayou Brewfest.
No naked trucks! Truck Month starts now at Sames McAllen Ford. Every truck comes with a complimentary spray-on bed liner. It's on at Sames McAllen Ford.
Whenever you get hurt in an accident or on the job, it's you versus the insurance adjusters. If you're gonna fight them to get what you're rightfully owed, you need the ultimate weapon, the Patino Law Firm. Louis Patino, the Law Ninja. Call 855-LAW Ninja.
Okay, so we are back with the Cupcake Girl, Miss Dami herself. Now, I'm putting on my gloves. I'm getting ready because we are going to decorate our own cake. Now, the Cupcake Girl classes that you have, Dami, do you guys decorate things like this, these little mini cakes here? Okay, perfect. So she's gonna walk me through it and everybody's gonna cross their fingers while I do it to see if I can make something that looks as cute as these little ones. Okay, so what's our first step here?
So first, I like to do simple piping techniques. So just grabbing the bag. Okay. And I like to do shell border. So you have right now a tip already attached to your bag.
Got it.
That's a shell border, and I just do a ring on top.
Something like these. These are little shells, right? Am I wrong? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna do that around the cake.
Yes, on the border. You can start with that. Okay. And then I'll do the inner ring for you.
Okay.
As well.
Perfect. Okay. So while I'm trying to do this, everybody hold their breath. Let's see if I can pipe one. Okay. That is one. We did one. Okay. So while I'm doing this, Dami, tell me a little bit more about these classes. Where are you holding these?
So I do have the class on the 14th that's going to be hosted in Edinburgh. I'm from Edinburgh. So that's going to be at Moboba. Okay. And the class on the 21st is going to be hosted. I can help you.
Yeah, maybe I need a little help because I already got all
I got you, girl. I got you.
I'm so bad at this. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to watch you do it really quickly.
Let's do shell.
And I'll put this here just so everybody can see. Oh my gosh, you're doing that so fast. How did you do that? Wow. Okay. So this is what you're going to learn from the expert, okay? So you said the 14th you're having it at Moboba because you are based in Edinburgh.
Yes.
And then you have another one the 21st. Tell us about that one.
So it's going to be the same concept for vintage piping. Okay. But this one is going to be in McAllen. Okay. And it's going to be hosted at Selfies and More Mini Market.
Are you guys watching how fast she's doing this? This is the lady you want to learn from, okay? This is the pro that's going to show you how to do it. And then we have glitter. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to take these off because they're now filled with frosting, guys. we tried it, right? We at least gave it a shot. Okay, so where do I need to spray this to?
So I love to have a bunch of, you know, toppings, glitter.
Who doesn't want a little glitter?
And you just do a pump, and it's literally just elevates the whole look of the cake. So you just push it and point it at it.
Let's see.
And you can move the table.
Oh my gosh, you guys, are you seeing that? Okay, can I frost a cake? No. Can I spray a bunch of glitter? Yes. And so that's exactly what we're trying to do.
You're a pro, literally, you got a pro. And you basically already have your cake done.
It already looks better. With the glitter, it covered up all of my ugly little shells there. But again, the point is, guys, for you to come out with your friends, with your significant other, and Dami is going to show you how to do it. Really quickly, before we give you that info one more time, she also let me know if you have parties coming up. Quinces, I would assume wedding bridal showers, anything.
Birthdays.
She's your girl. You can hire her. She will cook up some beautiful stuff for you here, some beautiful bakes. I mean, just take a look. You see the proof right here. So let's remind them one more time where they can find you for everything on social media.
You can find me everywhere as cupcakegirl.texas. Just send me a message, and I'm usually always there. If not, I'll see it, and I'll be able to help you out. Just send me a message, what's your date, what you have in mind, and I can create something unique for everybody. Literally everything is customized. You get to pick from the cake to the filling to the type of icing to the decorations to the color. So everything so you can like it.
There you go. And I trust her because she just made this masterpiece. She made it better in seconds. So make sure you follow the Cupcake Girl. She is your girl for everything. For Valentine's orders, for those 2 classes coming up, or if you have a party and you need some sweets, make sure you give her a call. Dami, thanks so much for joining us. I had fun. It didn't go that well, but I still had a great time, so thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And coming up, guys, Babbel could be your start to learning a whole new language. They've got several to choose from. Idani is going to show us what's happening next.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile. We offer a variety of services for all ages in a comfortable setting and are in network with most dental insurances. Prioritize your smile and give us a call to schedule your next dental appointment.
Are you a Dr. B?
Vaqueros fans, get ready. The inaugural Rally the Valley Week presented by McAllen International Airport lands February 12th through the 17th. Join us for 8 games in 6 days as baseball hosts Kansas and Texas Tech, and the basketball teams host Stephen F. Austin and Lamar. Fans earn prizes for attending 5 or more games, and anyone attending all 8 will be entered to win 2 non-stop round-trip tickets for McAllen International Airport. Attend all 8 games for just $30 with the Rally the Valley mini plan. Get more details at goutrgv.com/rallythevalley.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of epic bedtime stories. Beginning with the Flex Your Credits electricity plan, which gives you your 2 highest use days free every week automatically. And for a plot twist, you also get $200 in bill credits for even more savings.
Call 1-866-RELIANT or scan the code to learn more.
The Flex Your Credits electricity plan from Reliant. That's power. Your way.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight.
You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people.
The Jacobs Law Firm.
1-800-CARTRIDGE.
A force for justice.
Choose All Valley Waste, a reliable partner for over 23 years in waste solutions. From small 96-gallon containers for your home to large metal bins for businesses, daycares, and apartments, we've got your needs covered. Need brush pickup or help with big items like furniture or mattresses? We do that too. When it comes to cleaning your septic tank systems, we are number 1 when it comes to number 2. To schedule your service, call us today at 956-969-9009 for residential and septic needs, or 956-376-6022 for commercial containers.
A sonic galaxy awaits. Join the Valley Symphony Orchestra for an epic weekend of cinematic classics at Star Wars and Four Hands. Friday, February 6th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center and Brownsville on Saturday, February 7th at the TSC Performing Arts.
Heart disease is a concern in the RGV with increased rates of coronary heart disease, heart failure, hypertension, and high cholesterol.
Maintaining a healthy, balanced diet can help prevent it. Tune in to Channel 5 News at noon and at 6 on February 13th for our Heart of the Valley Healthy Heart series. Join us as we speak to experts and learn how to keep your heart beating strong.
Heart of the Valley Healthy Heart is supported by South Texas Health System.
If picking up a new language was on your resolution list this year, Idani found an app that's going to make that journey a little easier for you. Idani, what's happening this week?
A lot of us spend time on our phones every single day, so if you're going to be on it anyway, why not learn something useful while you're at it? This one's called Babbel, and it's a language learning app that makes picking up a new language feel way less intimidating. I'm personally trying to work on my Spanish, so using this app is definitely going to help me.
Teníamos grandes ideales.
Babbel focuses on real-life conversations, the kind of things you'd actually say when you're traveling, ordering food, or just trying to keep up with a conversation. Less memorizing random words and more practical phrases you use right away. Lessons are short and easy to follow. You can squeeze one in during a break or while you're waiting in line, or even instead of doom scrolling for 10 minutes, which I gotta say, I know we all do. What I like is that it doesn't feel like school. You go at your own pace, and the app gives you reminders so you don't forget about what you've learned. Babbel also helps with pronunciation, which is huge if you've ever learned a word but had no idea how to actually say it out loud. So if learning a new language has always been on your one-day list, trying out the app Babbel is an easy way to start without feeling overwhelmed. I'm Idani Cantu, and that's what's happening.
And keeping an eye on 5 tonight, it is Will Trent at 7 o'clock. And then at 8, it's another all-new episode of High Potential. And don't forget, if you watch us here on Take 5 on Wednesday, you get a chance to win one of these fancy High Potential fanny packs. Our friends at ABC sent them over to us, and all you got to do to win is watch High Potential tonight. Now, tomorrow, we'll ask you a question about the episode, and the first person to call in with the correct answer wins this. It's that easy, guys. Make sure you tune in. And teens can decorate their own Valentine's Day flower pot today at 4:30. It's happening at the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library. Bring your friends and fall in love with crafts at this free event, and you take home your unique flower pot. And happening at the Sergeant Fernando de la Rosa Library tomorrow, adults can make DIY Valentine's floor mats at 2 p.m. You can decorate your own floor mat to celebrate the upcoming holiday. And yes, you do get to take it home to display outside your home. This is free to attend. Make sure you register online. And happening later this week, the Balloonistas RGV will be hosting balloon decorating classes every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Destin Michael Sakula Memorial Library. These classes will be in Spanish, but an interpreter will be available. There is limited space, so make sure you call the library to register. And that's going to do it for us this Tuesday afternoon. Make sure you're back here tomorrow for more Take 5. It all starts at 3 o'clock. And in the meantime, Channel 5 News is always working hard for you. Dina joins us now in studio with what they're working on for 5 o'clock. Dina, what can we expect?
Hey, Millie, here's what's coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. We're learning more about a shooting in Harlingen. Since noon, we've learned the person who was shot is 18 years old. He's still in the hospital. The shooting happened on Los Amigos Drive near Loop 499 just after 10 last night. What else police are saying about the investigation coming up at 5. The partial government shutdown is now over after 3 days. The president signed the funding bill within the last 30 minutes. The House passed the bill earlier today. The deal only temporarily funds the Department of Homeland Security, creating another funding deadline in just 2 weeks. How local lawmakers voted coming up at 5. And that's the view outside our studios here in Wesco from our Sky 5 camera. Sunny and warm this Tuesday afternoon. Temperatures in the 80s. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast in about an hour. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KR.